Here is my final project prototype. As you can see, I've got the photovoltaic sensor determining whether or not this light here is on. And then that data is being sent to io.adafruit, and then they can be viewed from the dashboard, and you can also view it from your phone. If I go on my phone here, I can go to the home screen and click on this app, and it takes me to the Adafruit dashboard where it tells me that the light is on. And if I go over here and I turn the light off, then the ESP32 stops sending the on signal and starts sending an off signal. So you can view that on the dashboard as well. It says the lights are off. I can go on my phone here, and you'll see that if I reopen the app, it'll tell me that the lights are off. If I turn them back on, it'll update back to on. As you can see, it'll tell you whether your light is on or off. You can view that data from any device that can access this website. And on your phone, you can make a little widget that'll take you right to the dashboard and let you know if the lights are on or off. Here's my code. First I import all the necessary modules, then I check to make sure I'm connected to the internet. And after that, I connect to Adafruit and the feed that I want to send the data to, as well as the I2C. I connect to that. And then I start checking the I2C, and if the voltage is above a threshold voltage, I send the on signal to the feed, and if the voltage is below the voltage, I send the off signal every 5 seconds so that it updates constantly. Here's an example of the feed. If you look at the feed, you'll see that it updates every 5 seconds, and I prefer this over IFTTT, which would only check the feed every 15 minutes or so, which means it doesn't update very quickly. This system means that you'll know pretty much right away whether or not the lights are on or off, and you don't have to worry about if it's updated or not. And here's what the dashboard looks like from a laptop. One thing I like about this dashboard is that if you were to have multiple lights or light sensors, you can look at this dashboard and each one will have its own name, so you'll know which lights are on and which lights are off, so you can turn off whichever ones need to be turned off if you have more than one. Right here is a screenshot of what the dashboard looks like on a mobile device. As you can see, I've added what it would look like, say if you had multiple sensors, one in the bedroom, one in the kitchen, and you could see that all from the same dashboard. What I like about using just the dashboard instead of another Internet of Things application is that you can just set up a link, and on a lot of phones you can just set up a widget on your home screen that takes you right to that link, so you don't even need to download an external app or something, which saves a lot of time, saves a lot of memory. This is a picture of my setup. Obviously this isn't what I would want the final design to look like. I'd want it to be a lot smaller, a lot more compact, and it could be placed ideally closer to the light so it's less obtrusive. And I would like to see it run on battery power instead of being plugged into the wall or even running off the solar energy. That's all for this video. If you have any questions or comments, I'd love to see them in the comments. And thank you.